Fusion fam, this podcast is scheduled for one take. We know from Houston, Texas, the new mouth of the South, Jeremy Brown, the vehement otaku Chad Forbes. Together, we are Fusion High.
Yo.
No, it's more like yes.
You see the shirt?
You see the shirt? You see the shirt? We have a theme today.
Oh yeah, I can't this. Look at my keys. Let me put this down.
Yeah. So, man, Fusion fam, what's up? It is your boy Chad.
Your boy Jeremy.
And together, this group makes the collective of Fusion High.
He did it. I ain't getting nothing now. I was like, nah, that Chad had that one.
Yeah, man. So this podcast, man, this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be about the American Dragon.
Or the GOAT.
The GOAT. We know who the GOAT is, right?
Yeah, and if you don't know,
you're about to know.
You gonna know. Daniel Bryan Danielson
is just the
yeah.
Hey. He goes by a man of many names.
Yeah.
But you better address him by 4 letters, like K-Dot said.
Yeah. Oh my God, that guy. So I came with this idea.
Yeah, he did. You did, and he came up with this idea, and it was like a wet dream of mine because I love Daniel Bryan. So, Bryan Danielson.
Pause.
We're gonna
pause. Yeah.
I paused nothing.
Yeah. He paused. No, he ain't his wet dream like that. But like,
no, not wrestling. Not like that. Wrestling. But yeah, as far as wrestling, but I mean,
wrestling.
you know.
Cause boy, wet dream.
No, you gonna take this. But yeah,
I don't consent.
But yeah, man. So you came up with this idea. It's such a great idea, man. Because Bryan Danielson has been on a absolute tear.
I thought about so this guy here, y'all. Yeah. This guy here, Chadwick Forbes. This guy has an eye for wrestling, and I mentioned this already on the last episode. This guy, he already on one when it comes to wrestlers. Me, I was used to drinking like MD 2020, Mad Dog, and shit like that from Corner Store. And like, he's like the guy who goes to the liquor store, either hanging with the white dudes that takes the good liquor store, or the little liquor stores that be in the hood tucked in. They got that shit got like Dom Perignon, like Louis XIII and shit like that. And I mean, while I'm drinking Mad Dog 2020, looking at these scrubhead wrestlers, and this man right here, like, yo, man, you drinking trash, man. Why you drinking that Taka vodka? You should drink. Why you drinking that trash? You could be drinking motherfucking Ciroc, you know what I mean? And he always been like on it with these wrestlers, like Randy Orton, good guy. CM Punk, I'm like, all right, whatever. Bryan Danielson or Daniel Bryan. And I'm like, all right, whatever. And I'm the type of guy that miss them when they gone. But he enjoys these motherfuckers while they own it.
Yeah.
And man, I'm glad Bryan Danielson still own it. So I'm watching this guy all last year, 2021. And I'm sitting there like, this motherfucker's good. Now, we watched Triple Threat. We won 2 belts, in WrestleMania, beat Batista and Randy Orton.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he even fight Triple H.
We fought Triple H too.
Yes, they have 2 matches in one night. And then the second one's harder than the first one.
Yep.
And that was phenomenal. It was like, oh my God, that was the best story ever. Holy crap.
It was, man. And I don't think anybody else could have pulled that off like he could have, man. He was like the perfect mix of, it's like he was an underdog, but he's not because he's great. Oh, but the wait now, back when WWE did booking right, they booked this match this program, they booked it so well, man.
They did.
Like him versus the Authority. Like,
yeah.
And I know we all got tired of the Authority. They shoved it down our throats, but it's
best for business.
Yeah. But that was best for business. Like literally, that was I've never. So like I think I mentioned on the last podcast, I've been watching wrestling for a long time, man. Ever since I was a little kid, and I've never seen a wrestler like bring so many people in. Like I know I know Stone Cold, man, Stone Cold, The Rock, but I know they're Mankind. Their personalities, Undertaker. Their personalities are electric. Ric Flair.
Oh God.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Randy Savage, but it's not that.
But their personalities were magnetic. But it's something about Daniel Bryan, man. Like, he's like that guy that goes to work. That he actually kind of reminds me of CM Punk in this way. This guy goes to work. We all know as the fans that he's great at what he does. But it's like the company, like they just don't see it. They just.
I don't understand it. I don't see it. I don't get how WWE or WWF don't see like the greatness that's before them, whether it be CM Punk or Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson, however you want to call him. And like that's what you want. You want a person, male or female, to be passionate about their job, their craft, and everything.
Yeah, and he definitely was, man.
Is?
No, I was talking about past tense of him working at WWE. He slept, and breathed it.
Man, remember when he got fired when he was part of NXT with the Nexus?
That was wild.
Choking Justin Roberts.
That was wild, but that was cool though. I'm like, hey man, Nexus was
shareholders.
Man,
PG.
How are you gonna get mad at this man? Y'all punch people in the face for a living.
You said what I always say. I say, how do you make a product that's PG, but it's
so violent? That's people like getting slapped upside the head with chairs.
Dude, that's like Caesar. Like, hey man, after these gladiators eating these damn lions. Move backwards. The gladiators getting eaten by lions at the Coliseum. Hey, bring your kids over so you can pet them motherfuckers. Meanwhile, blood still dripping off their mouths.
I think I would pass on that.
Dog, it's fucking violence. How do you PG violence?
Yeah, I don't understand that. I mean, they should have been having a little onomatopoeias if it's gonna be like that. You hit somebody, pow, zap, zoo.
Fucking Batman from 1966.
So I didn't understand that, but that's all right, bro. Cause Bryan Danielson, he's in a great place now.
Oh my God! And like that journey to fight for the gold both times.
Yeah.
But the journey to get to Hangman Page the first time was good. Like, he beat the shit out of fucking Dark Order. I mean, dude lost his tooth.
He stomped that dude's
tooth out of his face.
Poor Cole T. Cole T.
Yeah, scrubs.
We know
the Dark Order was scrubs, right?
Man,
they pajamas.
Yeah, but they're jobbers they're jobbers that you root for at least. Yeah, now we all know none of them was beating damn Bryan.
You bet.
Bryan Danielson, I'm sorry, but John Silver, he put on a good match though.
Yeah.
He put on a good match. Yeah. But dude, his viciousness
was nice.
It's like
it's
all like another 3 levels. Like it's like it's kind of like they put this man in a cage and they starved him for months.
He was in WWE, man.
They starved him for months.
Dude,
and they
he's unleashed, man. They took the chain off.
Tony Khan was like, go get him.
Have fun. And you could tell he orchestrated, like, at least with the match with Paige, man. Because I thought it was like, it's his style. But, like, and the fact that it went back and forth, so it's cool. But, like, with the Hangman stuff, that was all, like, Daniel, man. Like, he put that together. I'm not saying, like, Hangman didn't do anything.
Yeah.
But, excuse me. But, like, dude, that's Daniel. And, like, out of those two, my favorite one was the first one.
The first one.
The second was good, and it was good too. But man, it's like, my wife was like, man, this match is slow at first. And I was like, you don't know what you're watching right now.
Yeah.
And I told her, I said, dude, it's a slow build. Cause like how he was like, being heel gun, the ropes. I was like, he, make sure he's following the rules. He's an asshole who's following the rules.
That's what you need,
and
bro.
Was a wrestling clinic.
Yeah, that is the match that if I was a kid, like this match would turn me into a wrestling fan. Like it's like I wouldn't even understand what I was seeing, but I know what I'm watching is great.
And watching all that, man, when it comes down to technicians, man, like he like top 3. I would say top 5, top 3.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I was like, damn. Well, I guess now it's like Benoit, Angle, and fucking Bryan. Or it doesn't have to be in that order. It's just those three. Those are my top three already when it comes to technicians and technical wrestling. And like the way they do it, and all three of those guys like was phenomenal. But like Bryan Danielson, like damn, he still can go, and like the fact that he came back from the whole concussion deal, going back to
that is an amazing story upon itself, man. Yeah. Like you were told your career is done, and that killed him. Could you imagine like doing your job that you love to do, but it's like no, you can't do it anymore. But you can watch everybody else do it though.
And you there, and like you get paid to be there.
You get paid pretty well, I'm sure, to be there. But that's getting you right here, man. That is getting you, because it's like I don't want to do this. I know I'm better than 97% of all these people I'm watching. Put me in, coach.
Please, I want to play, and you can't play the reindeer games, bro.
Nope,
can't play the reindeer games.
Couldn't at all, man.
Sitting there, and like looking at these scrubs, and man, and like Like Jim Cornette said, man, like he got the money. Now he's just doing it.
Yeah, he's just doing it because he loves it, man.
Because he's frugal and motherfucker, from what I was told.
Yeah, and it shows that he loves this, man. He loves professional wrestling.
Yeah, and like it's funny because like we kind of just like with AEW, but it seemed like, man, that's like you were saying, like he just unleashed, starved and unleashed, and it was like, I think WWE starved him. They tried to get him to deal with the New Japan thing, but that fell through. And like, damn, it was like, it's been fun. I don't know hard feelings, but man, I gotta have fun. Yeah, and it's only got I got shelf life, and I gotta do something with it. You can tell that's what it was. Yeah. And then it's like, dude,
and you gotta respect that too. Like you can't be mad. And I don't think WWE. I don't think they weren't mad at that at all.
No, they're not.
They should never let him go, but they weren't mad at that at all.
Nah, they should.
No. For them, no. No, I'm saying for them, from their perspective, they should never let him go. But I'm so happy they did.
Oh my
because
God.
I didn't know that I can love Bryan Danielson more than I already do.
Man, but that's why I was like, man, I can't believe I'm going gaga over a wrestler. Man, hey, when you got a guy who shits on the company, and I'm talking about Cornette. And like now he's like starting to warm up to AEW slightly, but like he still shits on him for like stupid shit. Like even I'm like, yeah, that's stupid. And even my wife says stupid shit from time to time. But like Brian Last, his co-host, and I was like, I do the same thing. He said, man, I will stop anything that I'm doing. You got a guy who's like, who can like probably be on the computer, and still kind of glance at it. Like, okay, it's the girls' match, whatever. No offense to the ladies. Sometimes I do that too. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, or something like the Dark Order matches on whatever. He stops. He said, I stopped doing what I'm doing no matter what I'm doing. And I will watch it. Like, oh, man. I'll be walking on podcast episodes. And I'll be like, click.
Yep. And your boy over here ain't ever mad at that, because I'm over in my house doing the exact same thing. Like,
oh, damn.
Right there. Let me go ahead and put that on real quick. Like, I can't help but to watch. Like, I could be doing anything. I could be on my Switch on the couch. I could be on my phone. As soon as I hear that remix of Flight of the Bumblebees or whatever the name of that mess is called.
Valkyries,
there you go. Bumblebees, Valkyries, whatever. I'm
with
hyped.
the trap drums. Man.
I'm
like, what?
Yeah, that was a great touch, by the way, too.
Oh, yeah. Trap drums? Yeah, man.
It's like, how can I be me, but just cooler?
Yeah, like, who thought of that? I don't know.
Bring in the trap drums.
Like, what? And last year, like we talked about this before.
Mm-hmm.
That, and it was before the belt. Kenny Omega and Bryan Danielson. That shit was the match of the year. Hands down.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Of 2021.
Yeah, absolutely. That could possibly be one of the greatest matches I've ever seen in my entire life.
No shit. Yeah,
yes. It had. And like I said before, I'm biased because those are two of my favorite wrestlers, probably of all time.
Right.
Definitely Bryan Danielson for absolute sure.
Oh my God.
And I think we talked about this, which we'll probably get into a little bit later, where you feel he's kind of ranked as far as wrestling greats of all time.
Oh yeah, hands down.
He's probably my personal favorite now. I'm not even gonna lie.
No. I'm not even like ranking him, man.
Yeah,
I get why though.
Yeah, no, I'm just. Like I said, I've watched a lot of wrestling. Like, some of my favorite wrestlers, one, the guy that trained them, Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, that's what I was like,
he's like Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho. Those are some of my favorite wrestlers, man. But I felt like all three of these guys, they all had that star quality, you know, all I guess like underdog, but not really, because Shawn Michaels is Mr. WrestleMania, Mr. Yeah. He's Mr. Wrestling.
Yeah. He did his thing.
Before Johnny Wrestling. He's like Mr. Wrestling, bro. Like he can sell anything and make it look great. He's a great storyteller.
One of my favorite, it's funny, one of my favorite Shawn Michaels matches, and I showed you. I never forget, I showed you, who was that, was it SummerSlam 05?
Oh my God,
Where they call it, was an octopus in a dryer, dude. Yeah. Oh my God, he oversold all of Hulk Hogan's shit, and I was like, what the fuck?
He hated that guy.
And it shouldn't be my favorite match, but it is.
No, because it's so good. Like that
it's so bad that it's good.
Yeah, that's
like,
greatness, dude.
Yo, you are such an asshole, overselling him, and like you could tell Hulk Hogan was getting mad.
Yeah, he was getting mad. Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan mad at the bitch. I mean, he won. Yeah. But like, wrestling politics, man. And,
Yeah.
What? Getting back to D-Bry, but let me ask you a question, man.
Sure.
About you. What is it that you notice? That's why I was like, I was making that joke earlier. Like, man, like this motherfucker, like, man, you eating filet mignon young. I'm eating sardines out of a can, like a po person, like a peasant. Now you have an eye for wrestling, and I'm impressed. That's why I was like, man, I gotta give you credit.
I appreciate that.
I'm like, you told me.
I feel like you did. I feel like I know you do.
I developed it, but you been had it like forever ago. Like you like Randy Orton, man. Like, man, he got pretty drop kick. Like, what are you talking about? Like, oh yeah, that's pretty. Like, he's a great wrestler, but also into like the story, I guess. Yeah. I'm like, man, fuck Randy Orton. I don't give a shit. Fuck that guy. He's an asshole. Blah blah blah. And you're like, man, you don't know what you're missing. I'm like, man, fuck you and fuck him. Now I'm all like, man, that guy's good, man. Oh man, long live that guy, right? And you like, yeah, Ryan's so great. No, then CM Punk. Oh my God, CM Punk. I'm like, man, yeah, he cool. And I'm like, I miss CM Punk. Then he comes back, I'm like, ah! And then, damn Ryan. And I was like, I get it. So what is it? Man? It's like that. You have an eye for great talent.
So I can tell you about each of those people that really gravitated me to them. So Randy Orton. First, Randy Orton, when his very, very beginnings, when he was doing that wrestling move, I still don't understand that finishing move, the heel thing drive, whatever that move is, the overdrive.
MVP and Bayley.
And Cody Rhodes too.
Oh, he did too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Randy Orton makes everything look effortless. Like he makes everything so easy. He's
natural.
He's a natural. He's in great shape.
Oh, right.
He's great on the mic, actually. He's actually really good. Like he's good, man. He just, in the RKO, the 3 most devastating letters in wrestling history. He just make, in a world with the Stone Colds, the Big Shows, the people that are large in life, figuratively and literally.
Right.
Randy Orton at that time was a relatively small guy, but he just got busy, dude. And I could just see his work ethic.
And you know what's so funny about him too, man? Like, that dude was be peeled up like a motherfucker, man. Yeah. He had issues.
Yeah, he definitely did.
This guy got busy, man. Yeah. He made work.
And it's like, I like those wrestlers that have another level to them. Like, and Randy Orton, Chris Jericho, CM Punk, Bryan Danielson, Daniel Bryan, they all have that gear that's, like Randy Orton, for instance, when he would do the punt, like he'd be fighting and going crazy, but then he just like something snaps in him and he just.
Oh, so you just see that next step.
Yeah, it's just something that I could just see in them sometimes. Like, man, they got like another lane they can get into, man. And if they ever tap into it, like it's gonna be just something else. And I felt that way about CM Punk.
Right.
Shawn Michaels, I mean, I just felt that way about him. I just always liked Shawn Michaels.
He was good.
He was just.
I don't even see that. He's just good.
He was wildly entertaining.
Yeah.
Daniel Bryan at the time in WWE. So I used to watch Ring of Honor. I used to watch it back in the day. I used to have to catch it when I could because I would never know when it came on.
It's like late, 11 o'clock at night or something like that. Yeah. Access or some shit.
But I would watch Bryan Danielson work. And he was good.
Really?
He was good. He was good. And then, he moved on, and I never seen him again. I don't know where he went after that, but when I saw him in WWE, I'm like, hey, I kind of remember that guy. He was kind of good. But when I saw him wrestling, I was like, oh my God, what is happening right now? This guy is something else. Yeah, and then when he got with Nexus, he always stood out to me, man. In Nexus.
Really?
Yeah. He always stood out, like always. Not like knocking Wade Barrett or anything like that, but like he was the leader, not him. CM Punk was already great already. Right. But it was something about him, man, that I just want to see, like, I know. Like, he's gonna be special, but then he got fired because he wanna choke homeboy out. But he came back, and
man, that shit was funny, dude.
And I was like I told you before, with that extra level, like having that level, and
the fact he did that, that's an extra level for me. I'm like, bro, he's like, well, y'all doing that? What?
Yeah.
Shut up, Justin Roberts. But his own time.
Yeah.
Shut up, motherfucker.
That was crazy.
I know. Like, he ripped his shirt off and everything. I was like, yo, that dude. Yeah. Showing he can murder somebody on television.
That was that. And you know what's funny? Bro? Like, he did that, and he hadn't really been vicious like that ever since. But
they tamed him.
But in AEW, though? They tamed him, man. In AEW? He's back.
Dude, WWE is the place where they water down wrestlers. I used to remember Samoa Joe, for an example, used to be a bad motherfucker. TNA or Impact, whatever you want to call it.
Bro,
and then when he went to NXT, and he was still good. He's always been good.
Yeah.
Boy, it was a watery version of that dude. And I was like, man, I remember that guy for TNA. I said, man, he was a bad motherfucker. And I'm like, man, why is he not doing what he's doing? And like you know he can still do it. And like, it just like went, it just got softer and softer. And I'm like, what's that? Who's this guy?
Yeah, who's that
guy right there?
I don't even know who you are anymore. Like, that's how, yep, you're right.
And I like Samoa Joe. And then, like, you know, like you said, like, he was real, like, getting back to D-Brow or Bryan Danielson. He was just, he was vicious at first. And then it's like, all right, man, all right, I'm sorry. Like, I'll never roam again. Sorry. And, man, he go to AEW, man, he knocked the guy's tooth out.
That stomp thing is like one of the greatest things. And I've seen that move so many times.
Yeah.
I've played so many video games where there's a move. Like, I've seen it so many times, but the way he does it,
it looks crazy.
Man, he came back to AEW in great shape.
Yeah, he looked good.
Yeah, great shape. They always call him pretty much a cardio king. Like, they say his cardio is crazy. Shit. Like, who you know can have a match and just jumping jacks the whole time. Like, that's wild, dude.
That's like simple heel shit.
Yeah.
I like how it's like it's just the simple things. Yeah. It's like, they still want to cheer him. But the AEW audience is like unique. So I can't like go, they weird, but like, nah, they're unique. Because it's like, some get it, and then someone's like, man, I'm just happy to be here. And I get that, and I respect that. Because, like, you know, if I was there, like, I was telling my wife, I was like, dude, I would never leave that show. Because, you know, they do Rampage, Dark Elevation, and it's like, dude, it's like 4 shows. Dude, how many hours you sitting there?
Yeah.
So you gotta be like, you'd probably be like, it's time to go.
That'd be a great day though. I couldn't lie. That'd be a great day to sit there and watch all that, dude.
But the dude, I mean, Bryan Danielson is just this bad motherfucker. I don't know what to say about it. He is so good at what he does, and like I said, like, just like, we didn't even get into the details of the Kenny match because it was so good. I don't even know what the fuck it is. It's so good. It's, you know what? It's almost like he's the opposite of Randy Orton in the way that I mentioned, that he makes everything look effortless. Yeah. He makes everything, not that he makes it look complicated, but it's so great to where, like, I feel like you gotta know what you're doing. Yeah, I'm like not super athletic, but I work out too. Right. And when I watch that, I be getting tired looking at it. I be like, bro, like, how are you doing all this? Like, how are you doing it? That's like we mentioned in the last podcast we did with Kenny. How are you wrestling with, what is it, Vertigo? Yeah, Vertigo. How are you doing that? Vertigo, jacked up shoulder, all that shit. He was doing all that. Yeah, it's like, how are you doing, like, the people like that? Like, they love it. They love that. It's a passion, and then you can tell. And that's why I was like, I don't get how WWE hoards these wrestlers, or they call them superstars, wrestlers, and like just neuter them or spade them. Honestly, what I think it is
WWE has a monopoly pretty much on the wrestling business.
They do.
And they literally make enough money to be like, oh, okay, well,
yeah,
I'm going to keep all these wrestlers so nobody else can have them. But we're not going to use them, though.
It's not even just that part. It's the fact that when they do get them, they don't let them just do their job. It's like, dude, let me fucking do my job. Everything's over scripted. Everything's like over, it's just over everything. And like I told you, man, like one day we gotta hang out, you and I, and listen to, and I've done this. I've done this by myself, and I want to do this with you. Okay. Not for the podcast, obviously, because it'd be copyrighted. Listen to the CM Punk interview with Colt Cabana. And then after that, listen to the Talk Is Jericho with Jon Moxley. And dude, they said the exact same thing about that shit. It's insane.
Oh, I would be down for that.
It is insane.
I'll be down for that.
And it's like, dude, they both of them say Vince is out of touch. Yeah. And I agree. And WWE is just this, I don't know, like people get sick.
But yeah.
And I'm surprised Daniel Bryan didn't get sick. I am just surprised.
I am too, man. Like when he was gone, like we was hurt, like I thought of CM Punk. That's what I thought of.
Really?
Cause CM Punk's story was honestly, it was scary to me. It's like you love this so much, you were literally about to die for it. Like,
well, and like you know what was happening.
Now you were dying for dying for.
I will say this though, like Triple H got on his ass about it before. And I'm talking about Bryan, but no, Bryan Danielson. I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna do this the whole night.
Yeah,
because it's nighttime. I'm gonna do this the whole night. Yeah, but like he got hurt, and like something. Triple H told him to stop doing something or whatever the fuck. He got mad at that guy. Like it happened with Triple H, had with Vince, and it was like they were basically protecting him from himself because he like he's kind of like CM Punk. He would die for this shit. He'll do what he got to do because he loves it. He's so passionate about it. And I'm like, damn, that speaks layers about a person about their job. And it's like, damn, there ain't that many people who, or I should say career, love their career or job as much. Like you said, like the CM Punks and the Bryan Danielsons. And it's like, dude, why we don't have enough wrestlers like that? Like. Everybody's like same cookie cutter thing, and this guy, he's not really a high flyer, but he does like cool athletic stuff. Yeah. But at the same time, he's still with the basics, and sometimes you just gotta go back to basics.
But his basics are
great,
man, dude. That's
great.
He's like a technical god, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Top 3, bro.
Yeah,
top 3,
absolutely,
hands down.
Ooh.
And then like not just that, I just love like I said. High, like from like basically like the last 2 months of last year, 2021, was it November to December? Yeah, when they got he fought all the Dark Order. He never beat him the same.
No,
it was never the same. It was never the same finishing move. It was never the same submission. It was always something different.
You know what? That is a great point. That is a really great point because I remember in WWE they would always talk about, oh damn Bryan, he has all these holes, but it's like. He's doing the same ones. Yeah. Oh, and now I know the man can go. Majority of the wrestling world, we all know he can go because everybody's been watching him. Like they've been watching him, but he never displayed it. But that's why I said AEW, dude. It's like he's in GTA. They just turned on all the cheat codes, dude. He's just doing it. He has all the moves, bro. No one else has them. It's just him. Because like you said, he didn't beat them.
He never beat him the same way.
Never the same way.
Either they tap or he pan, but like it was never the same way. Oh, man. It was never the same submission. If it made him tap, and like if he did, he
beat Colt Cabana to death.
Yeah,
he killed him.
That dude is in purgatory.
Yeah,
man. Wrestling purgatory, man. Who? I don't even know what that guy is. And it's amazing just to watch this guy do what he does, and I'm not gonna lie. So when it came down to the 5th of January, was it the 5th? Yeah, the 5th of January for the rematch with him and Hangman. I ain't gonna lie, wrong wrestler won, in my opinion. I wanted him to get that belt. I wanted Bryan Danielson to win the title.
You know what?
I get it. And even my wife, I told my wife, I said, man, the wrong guy won. She's like, nah, man, the right guy won. I'm like, nah, dog, I don't like this. I say, man, because I was like, that dude was on fire. Yeah. They booked him so strong. Yeah. He does it well. Yeah. Why not have him hold it? And now, I don't know, man. When it comes to Hangman, I'm like,
You know what? You know why? I feel like he won, and I feel like what this did for him is this gave Hangman legitimacy. Like, not that he wasn't legit, as a champ.
Yeah.
Because I think Hangman is actually
he's
really good. He's really good.
It was how they booked him, man.
But my respect level for Hangman, it was already good already.
It was cool for me.
But this whole Bryan Danielson thing and the Kenny thing, it's here, dude. It was here. Like, he went. That's another guy.
With the Kenny thing, I was like, all right, yeah, we seen this coming. I was like, all right, I'm happy for him. But then
they built that up really well though.
During the match they did, but like prior to, I think they should have did more time because it was like, all right, me and you had a conversation over the phone, and this is funny, and I know there's probably a Bryan Danielson conversation, but like with Hangman, it was like, all right, lost his friends. First he lost the title, and lost his friends. Now he's a sad drunk.
Yeah,
and then it's like, we don't want to be your friend no more. Now he's a sad drunk. And then it's like these gang of losers found him. Like, oh, you're a loser like us, but you're a drunken loser. And he was hanging with this is a drunken loser hanging with losers. And then like, oh, we're best friends. And they try to, they clean him up, try to make him better. And then, he left because, he had a baby and all that stuff. And I respect that. And even I'm like, man, it kind of worked out though because okay, we can miss him. And they came back. It's like, oh, he's a surprise guy and he won the poker chip. And I think Tony Khan got a gambling problem because everything's gambling. Yeah. But anyway, it's true. No offense to Tony. It's like, okay, cool, yay. And then like the whole like how we got to the situation with him and Kenny, because obviously that, it's like, all right, he earned it. And then like the build up was okay, and then towards the end, like how they went, like how the Young Bucks didn't jump in and like, I'm sorry, but the week prior, and I was like, that's it. Like, you just have to apologize, and then they're gonna jump in and like, we're gonna get your ass whooped, Kenny. What? Okay, well he won, yay him. So I was like by the time, because that was the third time, I was like, did they give him another chance? I was like, I'll be pissed. So that booking, like you said it best. It was, because I was like, it's shitty booking, but he was like, it's shitty booking. No, we didn't say shitty. Yeah. It's bad booking, but it was like bad booking that made it good at the end. And I was like, I guess you could say that.
Because what AEW does, and I'm still, the jury's still out on me if I like this or not. So they have so many wrestlers. I feel like they're still trying to give all their wrestlers time. Yeah, but it's like they tell their story over weeks, but not in continuous weeks. It's over just like the whole Serena Deeb and Hirako Shida. Like,
I'm exhausted.
They told that story. It's over with now. She's going back to Japan now, so we're not gonna see it anymore. Which I like Hirako Shida, but
I actually do. But
I didn't want to see them ever fight again. But it's like they told that story with them two, and then you didn't hear anything about it for weeks. They just brought it back, like
they just like brought it back.
Oh my God, this grudge match! I'm like, wait, who are they again?
Yeah, they like
fighting? Are they fighting?
And I was like, dude, I haven't seen this for 3 weeks. I forgot. I got shit to do. I got kids and shit.
And that's what AEW. That's what it seems like they're doing, is that they're putting so many different storylines.
We ain't got so many wrestlers.
They're just like interchangeable, just going in and out, in and out. You have your main storylines, of course, but some of the sublines, they're just kind of every other week you're seeing maybe it's kind of alternated or whatever. That's what it seems like they're doing.
Yeah. But with Daniel Bryan, like, so I asked my wife this. Maybe you could say something. Give a guess. I'm like, what are they gonna do with him now? Like, what's next?
So
what is next?
I feel like.
But my wife said one thing.
What? What's that?
Maybe they're gonna do some New Japan shit. I said, damn, but Wrestle Kingdom's already over with.
He could. I think they're gonna hold him off TV for maybe another week. He could go for the TNT championship.
Oh God!
Because Cody's coming back. Because Cody's back.
Boo!
Yeah.
Go heel!
Yay!
He didn't go heel.
Yeah, he definitely needs to go heel.
Yeah, you watch The Boys, right? I know you watch The Boys. How you gonna be that dude? How you gonna wear his outlet?
How you gonna be Homelander?
Homelander, but you a babyface. Get the fuck out of here. Go ahead.
Remember that one time Homelander was babyface for like 2.5 seconds before he killed everybody on the airplane? But anyway, I think he could go for that, because to me that belt has legitimacy. Like, that belt's not just I guess another belt for someone to get. Like, no, because Miro did that.
Yeah, but he's in the final zone now.
Miro did that, so you ain't gotta go through that. But now I don't know what's gonna happen. I would like to see him go against Cody. Or he could challenge.
Cody ready for him. I I'm sorry, man.
Hey, maybe this could be a thing to make him go hell because he get embarrassed.
Yeah, man, boy. That's what you got to do.
He finally snap. I think he can go for the belt again. He should. I would.
Yeah, but how do you give him that journey back, or it's just like, fuck it, like it's
make him work. Make him work his way back up. I don't know how long. I don't know how long of a program that will be, but the problem. See, there's a problem though. You got CM Punk vying for it. You got MJF, and you got. I feel like Bryan Danielson needs to be in that conversation too.
Again,
I would like to see CM Punk go against Bryan Danielson. I need that to happen. That has to happen.
Yeah,
it can't not happen.
Year. I feel
it can't not happen.
Yeah, time has passed. People getting old, all that stuff, man.
Because I feel like I'm with that. I feel like the MJF and CM Punk thing, it's gonna run its course. And
they went to the pay-per-view personally.
Yeah.
I think that's what they're doing. And I'm with that.
Yeah.
It's a weird turn that they took for CM Punk. I know like it's almost sounded like a wrestling episode. Well, a total wrestling episode, but I'm talking about, we want to talk about D-Bry. Because Punk was like, I ain't gonna worry about this bitch no more. I'm gonna go for the belt. Which I like that, but then he did like, throw them seeds. I was like, hey, well, it would suck if I happened to interfere. And he did. And I was like, oh, okay, that's smart. At first I was like, that was weird. Then I was like, oh shit, he getting his first loss this year to Captain whatever hell. Captain Kangaroo or whatever.
I don't know his name.
I was like, your name is Captain, bro.
Oh, Captain Sean Dean. There you go.
There you go. I dropped the Captain name, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know, ex-military. I don't know where it come from. Maybe like Captain Kangaroo. I don't know. I really don't give a shit. He's a jobber. And who cares about the jobbers? We care about D-Bry, CM Punk, MJ Mother, Elf.
Yep.
And John Moxley.
Which he's coming back too, which I'm super excited about that. I am too. I hope
this is the Daniel Bryan show today.
Okay, so who do you want to see him go against?
Man, you say CM Punk, I'm like, fuck it, that gotta happen. That got to happen.
Yeah, it's inevitable, bro.
I say he just beat the whole roster, personally.
It's inevitable.
I can't get tired of them, bro.
That's why that's what I'm saying. It would be cool if he had to work his way back up. Because there's so many different matches that he can have with so many different people.
I mean, not Darby Allin, like he'll just fucking murder.
No.
He can murder that.
I would like to see that match. I would.
How? Them styles of clash, but like at the end of the day, that boy got skills.
He fought Miro. Didn't he fight Miro? I think he died, but he tried.
Exactly.
He tried though.
Exactly.
Hey, dude. Now that would be a good match. Miro versus Bryan Danielson.
We already got. That's how we got.
I don't care. I want to see it.
That's how we got. That's.
I want to see it again.
You know what? Part 2.
Yeah, part 2.
Oh man. Okay.
Who else could he go against? That
John Moxley.
Yeah, John Moxley.
That's who he was fighting originally. They're bring that back. So
John Moxley. That'd be good. I wouldn't mind seeing him go.
That's cool. Ricky Starks take his belt from just and slap him with it.
I wouldn't mind seeing him go against. Dang, why am I blanking on his name?
That way you gonna say Sidney Hook.
No, Sidney Hook.
No,
Sidney Hook.
Sidney Hook, man. Yo, anyway.
Yeah. Sorry, we'll have a Hook podcast.
Dude, that's awesome. That guy's
awesome.
Nah, not them two. Cause we got Bill Hook. I don't want to fight Hook.
Yeah,
ever.
let me see.
Not
Who
ever
could
right
he
now.
go against?
Britt Baker probably.
No, oh my gosh, Britt Baker's washing with the curb stomp. Speaking of Britt Baker, I would like to see him go against Adam Cole.
Ooh, baby! Yeah. There we go. Now we cooking.
I would like to see him go against. Yep, I would like to see him go against Adam Cole. I really would.
You know, he can fight like the 3/4 of Undisputed Era. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that.
I like that. I like to see that.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we throw some more carrots in the stew.
Yep.
I like that. I dig that. I'm on that. I'm on that one. I like that.
Yeah. I mean, really, there's nobody super big for him to go against.
Because he can't be fighting scrubs again. I mean, but these scrubs made sense.
Yeah.
But like Captain Sean Dean, like, man, I don't feel like fighting. I don't want him to fight Jimmy Dean no more. All right. Look, I don't want him to fight Jimmy Dean. All right. I don't want him fighting any no. I'm a local jobber. Insert name here. No.
You gotta if you're gonna book him, you gotta book him right, man. You can't be having him go against now. What would be cool, and I know it's gonna be a wash match, but I don't care because I feel like the storytelling could be good.
MJF.
Oh no, not oh my god, that's gonna be good. I don't even know what would happen with that.
Yeah,
but that'd be another promo, a great promo battle too.
Go ahead.
But I would like to see him go against Jon Moxley, but Eddie Kingston gets involved. I just want to see Eddie Kingston fight him. I know they fought. They fought already, right?
No, they ain't fought.
And they fight. I want to see them fight. And the reason why I want to see them fight is I like watching Eddie Kingston because he has that underdog, like he's one of us. Yeah. And I would love to see somebody like that go against Bryan Danielson because Bryan Danielson is, to me, wrestling royalty. Like, he's that dude.
Royalty, wow.
Yeah, he's that dude. Like, he's the king of wrestling right now. Like, that's
that guy there, man.
Yeah.
And I you know, honestly, man, I would like to see him just like, honestly, somebody said it from what culture, man? What was his name? Simon Miller said it, man. I would love to see Daniel Bryan. It don't have to be AEW, just wrestling pilgrimage, man. Go to Japan, go to Impact,
my God, yes.
Just go out there and start.
I feel like he's gonna do that. I feel like he'll do that.
I hope he does.
And something tells me he's gonna go back to WWE. I think he's gonna go back. Because he didn't leave on bad terms.
No, he's gonna go back. You just stay away from that toxic waste landfill.
If it's still around.
Nah, it's gonna be always.
Yeah, it'll be around, but
if it ain't sold to Disney, you mean? But ew, nah, you don't.
Yeah, I feel like he's
scripted promos, man. Like this is not scripted. This show ain't scripted.
Yeah, this show is not scripted. Man. It's just good.
Nah, and we don't have bullet points like 99.99%.
Yeah,
you know, and that's rare when we do.
Yeah.
I don't want him to go back there. I like who he is, man. I remember when they Tony Khan looking like, you know, a proud mother or some girlfriend.
Oh my God, he was looking.
Well, his eyes are big and shiny, and he's just like
an anime character.
Yeah,
dude.
he did, dude. And you know, I heard him curse. I thought that damn Ryan don't curse, and it was like, he curses? Like,
yeah.
He said fuck, and I was like, he said, I can say that, right? He's like, you damn. And I was like,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, man. So I can't not do this episode without talking about the time I met this guy.
Oh, please.
Oh my gosh. So me and my family drove down to San Antonio because two of my favorite wrestlers were in town, Bryan Danielson and Becky Lynch.
Okay.
So we went to meet them, get the meet and greet, I talked to Bryan Danielson a bit longer than I did Becky Lynch.
Oh, wow.
You know, how is this kind of Becky Lynch like?
Oh, gosh.
Hi, Kevin. Anyway, so for Bryan Danielson, man, he was so cool, so down to earth. He's actually a lot bigger than I thought he would be. Like, I thought he would be, like, short, but he's actually not.
He's like my height?
No, he's taller than you, actually.
I'm 5'8".
He's taller.
John Cena's like my height.
Yeah, no, he's taller.
I seen him like... Well,
yeah, no. You did what?
What? Because I seen him face that face.
What'd you do?
I'll stand up and like I look at John Cena at
You did what?
I seen John Cena. Oh!
That joke.
Oh, right in front of me. I seen him. I seen him. He's my height. I was like, John Cena, my height. He's just stocky. Okay,
yeah.
He's like a Shih Tzu pit bull.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I gotta watch Peacemaker too on HBO Max.
Yeah, I gotta see that's good, man. Yeah, I do.
Yeah. But I met him. He was so
taller than me. Wow.
Yeah, he's tall, man. And we were just talking, and he was talking about, so man, how you liking the product? I said it's pretty good, man. He's like you're killing it. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, like none of my kids like you, but I think you're dope though. Like he's like. He just looks at them. I was like, oh, don't y'all be shy now? Y'all talk at the house. Y'all like him all the time. Now we got nothing to say, huh? And he's like, man, you know what? I got you. So I did like an autograph signing. And I have like a Dan Bryan pop. Right. And he signed it and he said, Chad, Fickle.
Oh, man.
I was like, this has been the greatest day.
Oh, that's awesome.
This has been the greatest day.
That is awesome.
I had to put a picture of that or something in here for that.
Yeah, if you got a picture of that.
Yeah, it's upstairs. The baby's the Grail's upstairs now. That's the Grail pop right there.
Oh yeah. I forgot. Yeah.
I gotta get CM Punk to sign this other one.
Good luck.
Yeah, I know.
They come to Houston.
That's what I'm When that come, I'm there.
I gotta be next to you on that one, like.
Yeah, for real.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. What if AJ's there? I'll definitely turn to Kevin. I'll definitely turn to SpongeBob then. Hi, Kevin.
You stupid dude.
Do you want it to hurt, Kevin? But yeah, no, man. All jokes aside, man, Bryan Danielson is like, he's not like any wrestler I've ever seen. I've never seen a wrestler with such ferocity, such grace in the ring, such that has that ring presence, man. The mic skills are there. He's just like
he's real well-rounded.
Yeah.
And it's weird because it's like, he don't have to do too much when it comes to like, down to like the other stuff, like, you know, the promos and all that stuff, because he's not, like, I ain't gonna lie, he's no CM Punk or The Rock,
no, not at all.
But like, he has a very, very good vocabulary.
Yeah, he holds his, it's weird, you're right. He's not that he's not well spoken, but he doesn't speak like CM Punk.
Yeah.
He's not like MJF, but he holds his own in the promos, but he does it.
But it's still believable.
Yeah.
Like, his promos are believable.
Yeah.
His wrestling is believable. His presence is believable.
Yeah.
All of that. And I think that's what it is. It's like, it's all around. It's like, I actually believe he can do that.
Yeah.
I feel like he's a bad guy because like it's the words that he selects.
Yeah.
Or it's like how he will whoop your ass.
Yep.
It's believable. And it's like every time, whether it be heel or face, he's doing it. He's like, I'm fighting to win. I'm fighting to win. And that's why I see it with Bryan Danielson. And even Daniel Bryan, like I said, he won, 2 belts. He fought 2 matches that night in WrestleMania. And like, God, that gotta be a phenomenal payoff. I mean, I'm not looking at that man's pockets. I'm no Charlemagne, ain't no bird. But
why do you love birds?
Yeah,
Joe
man.
Budden podcast joke. Y'all don't watch it. It's just me.
Yeah, but I'm just like, damn, dude, this dude, he gets busy, man, and like, man, I fell in love with what he does back, like in the last 3 months, towards the end of 2021, and I was just like, what was this at the whole time?
Dude, it's
where was this at?
Man, it's been festering. That's where it's been.
Man.
That was like Naruto, like when he had Kurama inside him and he went to AEW. He released that jutsu, he released that seal, and got to work.
Man, I mean, immediately too.
Yeah.
When he got to AEW, he got to work immediately.
Who was the first person he went against at AEW?
Wow, that's a good question. First person he went to get, ooh. You gonna Google it, ain't you?
Oh, yeah.
You gonna Google it, y'all. Cause I know, like, match with him and Miro, that was, you know what, man? Like, it was a little, like towards the end, like the finish was a little clunky, but like overall, the match was great. Cause I remember like listening to a Jim Cornette review about it. Cause even before he said it, I was like, yeah, damn, what was it? What was that supposed to be? They did something about the top ropes, and that's how Daniel won. And it was supposed to be something else. But yeah, man, he got busy, with Miro, that Kenny, him and Kenny. I can't believe like how you end that in a draw.
Yeah.
And I mean, they were beating the hell out of each other, dude. It's amazing. Like, all that's amazing. And,
oh my God, how did we not know that? Kenny Omega.
That was the first match? How do you... I just talk about Kenny.
Oh, no, hold on.
I said that's the first match. Like, that man...
No.
I'm like, nah, he had to fight some scrubs first, man. Not scrubs, but like, somebody who is mid-card status at least. Come on, bro. Find something for me, dude. Man, come on. I'm like, I gotta keep the mic hot. I'm trying.
Keep it hot.
I'm trying to keep the mic hot.
Keep it hot.
I'm on this camera here. See that red light flashing right there? You see that? You still on it? You being recorded?
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to figure it out. I ain't gonna sit here and scroll forever.
Goddamn.
But it don't matter. His best matches with Kenny Omega. And it was a freaking clinic of miracles.
It was a symphony of badassery.
Yeah, I've never. Oh my God, bro! I want to watch it again. I've seen it twice, and
It's good.
So something that I don't know if you noticed about me or the Fusion family, I noticed about me. I don't rewatch a lot of stuff. I'm not that. Cause I like to have that magic that I watch it, like watching it for the first time.
Nah, I feel you.
Cause once you've seen it, it's like, man.
No, that's good.
Sometimes I won't say that because that's not true. It's not like man, but I just don't. It's like you're. Oh, this is bad. Like you're chasing that first like high or something.
No,
right?
ain't bad.
It's like
it's
like oh man, like I
chasing the dragon, baby.
Like I witnessed this for the first time. I'm never gonna do this again.
You chasing the American Dragon?
Yeah.
I mean, because like I watch Wrestling Match Wise. This is like 2 years ago. Walter versus Ilya Dragunov. I seen that twice, and then like I said, that was a symphony of fucking violence, and I loved every second of it. I mean, it was perfect the way it was. There was nobody there. You just hear slaps, man. Boom, the acoustics and it was perfect. And, dude, and like the way it ended, it like Walter killed that motherfucker.
Yeah. So Walter's gone now, right?
Should be. I think he has.
Is he going to the main roster or is he like gone?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
He goes to the main roster. They gonna just tuck him in the basement or some shit.
Gonna treat him with their dead Karrion Kross. So stupid,
man.
Disgusting.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
Anyway,
it's the Daniel Bryan show.
Anyway,
ruined the show.
Yeah. I ain't do it. I ain't WWE. I ain't do that.
Man, what you talking about? You know what they did to Karrion Kross.
Yeah, man. So yeah, you got anything else you want to mention about the GOAT here?
I just hope you watch this episode, I guess.
I know, right? Yeah, watch this.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Watch this episode. Fusion Fam. Tell your friends or your friends or your friends.
To tell Bryan Danielson to watch this goddamn episode.
Because we love you, man. You the GOAT.
Man, you do it, man.
Like, well, you're my GOAT. I don't know if you're...
Nah, he's the GOAT, man.
Okay, there you go.
I got to give it to... And the reason why is because, like, man... I'm like, yo, we gotta talk about this guy. Yeah. This guy's phenomenal. Yeah, I guess holy shit.
Yeah,
I'd rather, I'm like, man, let's talk about Shawn Michaels. Like, that guy's cool.
Ric Flair. That's another episode we got.
Ric Flair. I don't want to talk about, like, his, next time I talk about Ric Flair, like, oh, man, it's Richard Morgan Flair. Holy shit. I don't want to do that no more. Yeah. I want to talk about how, like, his influence. It's the reason why you wearing that shirt. Think about it. When, Ric Flair, who inspired Shawn Michaels, who inspired Chris Jericho, and Shawn Michaels trained Daniel Bryan. See that web right there? See that little web?
That's how it goes, man.
That's
the thing about the wrestling business, man. It's like you said, it's the web, it's the spot, well woven web.
Yeah. But nah, I'm great on what I said, and I probably just repeat myself like 17 times. I haven't one time,
but that's the thing, man. He's just that good, man. He's just that good.
I like the treetops, mountaintops, and the roof.
Yeah, man.
He's good. Daniel Bryan's great. And they be like, what are you talking about? Like, wrestling? Like, yeah, you watch wrestling? Like, you don't?
Yeah.
That's how good it is. Yeah. I'm like, you know what? Man, come here. Let me show you this guy. Yeah. I'm gonna beat your ass.
No matter what he has coming up next, man, I just know it's gonna be great, and I'm looking forward to it, man.
Yeah.
I watch AEW religiously.
I actually do too.
And I ain't gonna lie, I've been watching it religiously now since he's been on there. Like, CM Punk, like, don't get me wrong, like, there's 2 moments of last year of 2021 that like got me in my feelings. And one of them was when CM Punk came back.
Of course.
And the other one is when Sora was announced for for the Smash Bros. Trailer.
Oh.
Those like the only 2 moments of like media that just like.
No shit. Okay.
It got me. It had a special place in my heart.
And don't get Kenny versus.
Yeah. Oh my. Well, I guess actually 4 because. Nope, it was 4. Cause I wasn't in tears when Bryan Danielson came out, but I was screaming in your house like a madman when he came out.
It was in my house when
I was screaming like oh my god, it was crazy.
Man. I was like, whoa, like, Adam Cole, baby, like the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. I was like, what?
Yeah. Oh my god. So man, Bryan Dan, keep doing what you're doing, man. You the GOAT, bro.
Love it.
You the GOAT, man.
Love it.
Well, you got anything else?
I'm tapped out.
Yeah, we tapped out, man. Well, thank you guys for hanging in there with your boys. Make sure you check us out on all our socials. Instagram at Fusion How the Podcast.
Yup.
Twitter at Fusion How the Podcast. Our Facebook group at Fusion How the Podcast.
Yup.
Also join our group for the dope memes. Instagram for the dope memes and videos. We'll put more content of our lovely selves out because we feel like
gotta be seen, baby.
Yeah, we gotta be seen.
Yep.
Check out our YouTube page where we're posting more content on there.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep it going, man. Yeah. What did you call it? We're gonna try to do a podcast pilgrimage this year and try to talk to as many people as like-minded people as we can, man. So
and, if you can't see our ugly mugs, man, check us out on Spotify, iTunes, iHeart. Damn, what else? Amazon Music, Bullhorn. That's like 5 of them, and a few other ones. Man, check us out, man. We don't go to our Instagram and click out the website. It was on there too. So, apparently a lot of desktop traffic will be getting lately too. So it's pretty dope. And for those who are doing that, thank you.
Thank you so much for checking us out, man. We really appreciate it, man. Yeah, we're just gonna keep pushing this thing to the moon, man.
Yes, sir. That's all we can do.
Yep, that's it. Well, I'm Chad.
I'm Jeremy.
And we Fusion High and we out. High.